Many of us have been asking ourselves questions. How do I overcome temptation? And this has come after a result of you failing to overcome into temptation. And today I want us to understand who tempts us before we go to how to overcome temptation. And just we we are going to see who tempts us in this thing, who is the head in temptation. And I'll begin by digging deep into temptation. As you see, temptation is the desire of somebody's heart. Temptation is the desire to do something, especially something wrong or unwisely. Temptation helps us to develop something, and if we were not tempted, we wouldn't even be able to choose between good and evil. So, do I mean that temptation is good? Do I mean temptation is very important? Yeah, temptation is very important because it helps us to develop. It helps us to develop. Great blessings belong to those who are tempted and remain faithful. After they have proved their faith, God will give them the reward of eternal life. God promised this to all people who love Him. Whenever you feel tempted to do something bad, you should not say, God is tempting me. Evil cannot tempt God, and God Himself does not tempt anyone. Hope I'm clear with this. Devil empowers temptation. Therefore, submit to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Temptation is not a sin, but leads to a sin. Now, many of you are confused by this. Some of you are saying that how can it even be? How can this work? But you are tempted by the evil things you want. Your own desire leads you away and traps you. Your desire grows inside you until it results in sin. Then the sin grows bigger and bigger and finally end in death. My brothers and sisters, don't be fooled about this. You're into a sin, and I'll tell you one thing: the moment you sin, you'll be tampering your covenant with God. You'll be making something go wrong with your salvation. And remember that even if you are so close to God, even if you are doing what, but the moment you sin, that connection, it is somehow cut off. That connection doesn't be direct again. There is somehow it is limited now, unless you are having that grace that is on you. The Lord gave you His grace. His grace is on you. Then you have that connection again, but it will still take some time. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Next time I'll be uploading how can we overcome about temptation. So if you subscribe and turn on the notification, next time you'll be informed. You will just see the notification coming. You see the notification popping on top of your screen, and you will have to know everything in details how you can overcome the temptation. May the good Lord bless you. Have a blessed day in everything you are doing. Be blessed. Shalom.